Isang mapagpalang araw po muli sa ating lahat mga kapito. Ito na naman po muli ang iyong abang lingkod, former FIBA referee Eto Camorongan. Ipagpapatuloy po natin muli ang pagtalakay sa Article 12, ang jump ball at ang alternating possession arrow. Bago po tayo magsimula ay nais ko pong nawa kayo mag-like, mag-share at mag-follow at ganun po mag-subscribe kayo dito sa aking YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po. At ito po, umpisa natin ang pagtalakay sa tatlo pang muling sitwasyon na makikita natin madalas mangyari sa hardcourt. Ang Article 12-20, ito po ang sitwasyon doon na nakasulat sa FIBA rules sa Obre. After A1's throw-in from the center line to start the quarter, the ball lodges between the ring and the backboard in Team A's front court. Yung mag-throw in daw, mag-start for the quarter, ang A1 mag-throw in, malak niya mag-alley-oop pass, instead mag-alley-oop pass, naipit po ang bola between the ring and the backboard doon sa kanilang front court. Ang interpretation po doon ay jump ball. Sabi din po doon, the direction of the alternating possession arrow shall be reversed immediately in favor of Team B. The game shall be resumed with Team B throw-in from behind the end line, except from directly behind the backboard. Team B shall have 24 seconds on the shot clock. Jump ball situation daw po yun. Dahil start ng quarter, naipit ang bola. So jump ball yun. Direction of alternative possession arrow shall be reversed immediately in favor of Team B. So mag-resume ang game sa Team B, mag-throw in doon sa end line, but not directly doon sa behind the backboard. Meron silang 24 seconds shot clock. Okay? Dadako naman po tayo sa Article 12-21. Example po doon, the alternating possession arrow favors Team A during the interval of play. After the first quarter, B1 is charged with an unsportsmanlike foul against A1. A1 shall attempt 2 free throws with no line-up, followed by a Team A throw-in from the throw-in line in its front court to start the second quarter. The alternating possession arrow in favor of Team A remains unchanged. After the throw-in, the ball lodges between the ring and the backboard in Team A's front court. Okay, himay-himayin natin ito. Sabi doon sa rules na to, ang alternating possession arrow is sa Team A. Then, during the interval of play after the first quarter, so between first quarter and sa end quarter, yung interval, B1 is charged with an unsportsmanlike foul against A1. Tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul ang B1 against sa A1. So ang A1, titira ang 2 free throws with no line-up. That's followed by Team A throw-in from the throw-in line in its front court to start the second quarter. So mag-umpisa sa second quarter doon sa throw-in line kasi merong unsportsmanlike foul na tawag. At yung alternating possession arrow in favor of Team A remains unchanged. Kanila pa rin po yun. So, pag nangyari yun, kanila pa rin bola, then, after a throw-in daw, mag-throw-in ng Team A, the ball lodges between the ring and the backboard in Team A's front court. This is a jump ball situation, sabi ng FIBA. Since ang alternating arrow possession ay pabor sa Team A, kanila pa rin po ang bola. Kasi nga, dahil nga sa unsportsmanlike foul. Pero pag throw-in nila, naipit po yung bola between the ring and the backboard. And since ang arrow ay sa kanila pa rin po ang bola. The game shall be resumed with a Team A's throw-in from behind the end line in its front court. except from directly behind the backboard. Team A shall have 14 seconds on the shot clock. The direction of the alternating possession arrow shall be reversed immediately after the Team A throw-in has ended. Maliwanag ba doon? Yung pag naipasa na ng Team A ang bola, yung pong alternating possession arrow, i-reverse immediately. Okay? Ito pangatlong sitwasyon. Ito yung tungkol dun sa held ball. At sabi doon, a held ball occurs when one or more players from opposing team have one or both hands firmly on the ball so that neither player can gain control of the ball without undue roughness. So, nagkaroon po ng two more opponents, ang bola ay may hawak silang pareho. Two or more opposing players hawak firmly sa bola without undue roughness. Ang tawag po doon is held ball. So, an example, very simple example to. Sabi doon sa example, A1 with the ball in the hands is in the continuous motion to a basket to score. Yung A1 daw, continuous motion pa score. Then, at this time, yung B1 places the hands firmly on the ball. Yung depensa, nakakuha ka maiging bola firmly on the ball. Silang dalawa, hawak yon. Then in A1, now, takes more steps than allowed by the travel rule. Hawak lang pareho yon. Pagkabayan lang, napatakbo yung A1, hawak lang pare-pareho ang bola. Ang tawag po doon ay jump ball. Hindi po traveling kasi pareho silang hawak pa rin ng bola. Okay ba? Maliwanag ba? Maraming salamat pong malilat sa inyong lahat at nawa po mag-like tayo, mag-share at follow at lalo po mag-subscribe kayo sa aking YouTube channel. Maraming salamat pong muli sa inyong lahat at isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Bye-bye!